Hello my darlings, welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a monthly read for my zodiac signs, and the first one will be for my Aries. Let's try and find out how this entire month of April 2021 will be for you. Darlings, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to it. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been a regular viewer, thank you so much my love for being a part of Vivre to Live family. Now Vivre to Live goes live every Sunday at evening 4 p.m. IST on the Facebook page, and it does go live on the Instagram page as well. Very soon, Vivre to Live will go live on the YouTube channel as well. All you need to do is like, share and subscribe to all the links. Okay. If you're seeking for an in-depth analysis about your life, I would love to assist you. All you need to do is follow the link of either Facebook or Instagram, and you can DM me there and we can get connected and take things further ahead. Now, sweethearts, this is going to be a generic reading for this entire month. So it may or it may not resonate with most of you. If it resonates, I would love to hear it in the comment section. But if you think it doesn't resonate, that's perfectly fine, my darling. You don't have to take things to your heart. So let's try and find out how this entire month would be for you. Sweeties, if you are a cusp by any chance, then there is a separate read I have put out for the April month. Okay, the link I have mentioned in the description box. All you need to do is follow that link and you can find out. So let's begin. Let's see what the energies are trying to tell you for this entire month of April 2021. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages as to how, okay, there we have, no, but I shall still see, as to how this entire month of April 2021 will be for my darlings. Let's see what's in store for you. Okay, there we have. Any other message? Okay, oh, there we have. We'll have this because it's almost kind of popping up. Any other message for my darlings? Can we seek? Okay, there we have. Oh, anything else? No. So I think we have messages, and I like this. The bottom of the deck is lovers. So I will place this. So this seems to be the theme for you. I shall place it here. Okay. So we shall take this as the theme for your month. Lovers, partnership, relationship. Finally, there seems to be love coming in. But before that, let's see what else is there. So we have awareness, we have friendliness, darlings, love is definitely in the air. We have the burden, oh, some sneaky energy. We have the politics, we have I'm so sorry, we have fighting, and we have breakthrough. Okay, so I think the lights are too harsh, so I will place the cards a little below so you can have a clarity, you can get to see now, because obviously you want to know how the cards look like. Okay, I think these are much visible, so I shall take these cards a little down. Okay, so these are visible, fair enough. So these are your energies. Let's have some angelic guidance, because I always feel the reading is a little incomplete without the angelic guidance. So let's try and find out from the angels. Angels and spirit guides, there we have. Any, oh, okay, I shall take this card because it kind of turned, so we shall have this. And let's see if there is anything else coming in for you, darling. We already have one angel card there. Any other messages coming for my Aries? Let's see. Anything else? No. So we have change in direction, and we have innocence. Okay, so let's begin with your read now. I think it's visible. Yeah, I think I should go a little down. Perfect. This seems a little better. Okay, let's begin with your read. Now, the first thing that you need to be very careful is politics. Now this, there are two sides of the story. Either there is someone in, I think on your workplace. Okay, now I won't be very specific whether it's on the work front or whether it be on the personal front. It's going to be a collective energy that I'm catching. Okay, since I work on energies, whatever energies are trying to tell me, I am just a medium. like, like an instrument to guide you. Okay, so you can take what resonates, and if you feel like following the guidance, darlings, I would love to, if you could follow it. But because you're in that scenario, you know where and how to place it. Now these are the upcoming energies for the April month. As I was saying, politics definitely is trying to say that there seems to be some sneaky energy on the work front that you could be surrounded with. This person seems to be very sweet talker, or this person seems to have some jealousy, or it's like making you work hard and taking the benefits, like taking the credit on their name. There could be some energy around you. Now how do you find out? Now if you say, okay, I'm new to this field, I've just switched to another job, how do you expect me to understand? Or I'm already working in this field, all are such lovely and beautiful souls, how do you think I should, I can't doubt them, right? Because they've always stood by me. So the best way for you to understand, because energies speak, okay, all you need to follow is your gut feeling. Remember, your intuition will always guide. For example, at times we are surrounded with people whom we think they're very good, and everyone is praising and you really feel good. But there are times where you feel like, oh, I think there is something fishy. I think something is not right with this person, or this person is just trying to be over smart for unknown reasons, So your gut feeling will definitely try to tell you. At such given points, follow your gut feeling. I know you can't cut off, okay, because obviously they are part of your project, or they are part of your life. Whatever it is, you can always maintain distance. You know how you can manage, so always maintain distance from such people. Okay, it's like you're there but you're not there. Okay, that is one thing. Another, for a group, another set of energies what I'm catching is, sweeties, you always have to face the reality and show what you are, rather than carrying a mask. Because if you can see, for a few, I feel you could be carrying this mask, which is actually not required. Sometimes you feel, because you're a fire sign, the first zodiac sign, and there seems to be a lot of stubbornness. You are practical at times, or sometimes you feel that people will judge you. This is one of the thought process that could cross your head, which is natural. We are humans, psychologically definitely affects us. So at such given points, you might just carry a mask, trying to fake, that if you are sad from within, you will project, oh, I'm very happy, everything is nice, I'm good, yeah, tell me, that kind of an energy. But universe is saying is, darling, you need to get rid of that mask. If you are not happy, so be it. You aren't happy, that's perfectly fine. Everybody goes through that phase. Remember, it's a passing phase. In this entire month, darlings, you need to be very careful with your digestive systems. Okay, avoid the emotional rush that I could sense for you is, avoid getting jealous, avoid that insecurities, avoid getting caught with fears, because there are a lot of fears that you could be going through. It's like, what if, how come, and what, all these things are kind of stopping you. So darlings, you need to face your fears, and you need to release these fears. Okay, release all these toxic emotions that are getting caught up with. That is one thing. So you need to be very careful with the digestive system, because of the climatic changes that are taking place. Also have a lot of alkaline food, something that can soothe your stomach, your bowel movements. Okay, because I think some digestive issues could trigger for a few, maybe not for all. Now there seems to be a lot of anger that you could be carrying. If you can see, you are aware, but look at this anger. What is burning you from within? Could be again emotions, because you feel that something wrong has happened, injustice, nobody listens to you, nobody cares for you, this has not been right, it is not meant to be that way, so on and so forth. Whatever these emotions are, you need to release them. How? If you can write down your emotions and burn that paper, that will help. If you can start meditation, chanting mantras, any mantra you feel connected to, because Om is a very strong and powerful mantra. You can do that, or any mantras that you feel you are connected with, darlings, you can try doing that. Also deep breathing exercises, because that also lowers your stress level. Okay, deep breathing. It's because we always do our breathing exercises, but you know, the deep inhaling and the deep exhaling, that matters. Okay, so I think your stress level needs to come into control. Again, the fighting definitely says a lot of confusion. If you can see the way you're covered like a soldier, you can see the anger in your eyes, very bad. You can see these two people, so your mind seems to be having a lot of conflicting thoughts of, you know, oh, we should do this, no, we shouldn't do that, and this is right, this is wrong. So there are a lot many things. Again, your emotions are conflicting. You need to release that unnecessary thoughts, unnecessary confusion you yourself are creating at any given point in life, be it on work front, be it on personal front. Whatever it is, you need to release that. Surrender to the divine. That's what it's trying to say. Okay. Now, the breakthrough definitely says that for a few, I feel you know, things have not been favoring you. You feel a lot of injustice has happened. Darling, you will receive justice. Okay. So if there are any court cases you're dealing with, if you think there is an imbalance that has happened, darling, first of all, you need to bring that balance within yourself. First, thumb rule. I always call the thumb rule when it comes to your self healing. Okay. Secondly, whatever your energy. So if you can see, there is a lot of energy over here, and if you can see here, see the energy that you are blowing out, you need to have a control. Okay, don't spread that energy in wrong directions. You have a lot of good things coming up. So bring that balance, calm down. Whatever injustice that you feel you have faced, you will have justice. There are possibilities that you will travel, you will have money flow coming in, obviously, because that is your that is a thing that could be running in your head. Yes, you will have promotion, you will have money flow coming in, you will travel, a lot of communication coming in, a lot of abundance coming in for you. But there are few things that you need to work on yourself. The minute you work on yourself, sweeties, you will have everything. Now, another thing, the burden. So it seems you have been burdened with lot many responsibilities. As a layman, if you can see how many people, how many things you're carrying, understand, if you carry so much of burden, darlings, how on earth are you going to see which direction to go? Correct? Because of that, there's a lot of confusion that you could be dealing with, and you really don't know what to do. So the burden that belongs to you, darling, you're smart, you're mature enough to handle it. But what does not belong to you, you need not carry it. You know, at times you feel, oh, I will do it, oh, I can help you, oh, is it? Don't worry, I shall, you know, I can spare some minutes and I can do it for you. Or, oh, because I'm the eldest, so I have to do it, you know, so on and so forth. No, darlings, there are people, if your burden calls for family responsibilities towards your parents, towards your in-laws, that's perfectly fine. But there are other responsibilities which are actually not required. So which are not required, be it on work front especially, you need to give it to them. Because this energy, again, if you see, again, this energy is trying to take the benefit. Okay, you may have to travel, so allow that. It's like, you know, releasing that burden and taking that step ahead. You've been through, understand, if there are any obstacles coming towards you, be it on work front, be it on emotional front, you yourself can go ahead. But I think there are some fears that you're holding on to. You need to release that. Remember, justice is going to be served to you. Okay, now the most interesting part, so the bottom of the deck that says lovers and friendliness. So this, darlings, calls for a partnership coming in. Super happy, I can see someone smiling. So darlings, you will definitely have partnership coming in. This seems to be a divine partnership. Okay, soulmate, twin flame, that seems a good question. The link is down below, darlings. You can get on that link and find out what the difference is between the soulmate and twin flame. Okay, but I feel whatever you call, I feel is a twin flame, but let's put it like a divine partnership. So there seems to be a divine partnership coming. If you can see, as a layman, you can see this yellow pink, and you can see this yellow reddish tinge all over. A new beginning is coming for you on love front. If you're married, then darlings, something good, your partner is mirroring you. Okay, so remember, your partner loves you immensely, but if you be over possessive, Obviously, yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, hello, give me some space. Yeah, even I've got my set of friends, you've got your set of friends." So enjoy. Remember, everybody has their own individual lives before you could enter and be a part of their journey. Okay, so allow that thing. Now, if you're single, darlings, there seems to be friendship coming in. If you are committed, then yes, this is going to go one level up. So definitely partnership is going to be strong. If you're at crossroads, darling, or for a few, like 0.1%, if you think the relationship is not working, and if you feel that, okay, you really want to put a full stop, okay, not even a comma, I'm saying a full stop, what is suggested is, always have a discussion with your partner before putting a full stop. Try and have a last discussion, see what you can come up with. If there are any solutions you can work up with, if there are any counseling or any outside help, if you think it can happen, please try working on it. And after you've done it, and still if you feel that no, I don't think so that we can go ahead, I think this is going to be a full stop, then darlings, part ways with your head held high. Please do not carry any grudges in the future, because probably that's how karmically you guys were bonded and things had to happen. You've learned your lesson. If you can be friends, fair enough. If you think you don't wish to carry any such relation ahead also, then you can put a full stop. But then darling, please forgive, okay? Because the angels are also saying innocence. They're trying to say that you need to forgive a lot many people. Thumb rule, forgive yourself. There seems to be a lot of anger you could have been holding on to for unnecessary reasons. Darling, don't do that now. Don't be harsh on yourself. Also remember, if how we see small kids, they do something and then we kind of forgive them, saying that they are just kids, yeah, it's okay, they just happen to do it. So that's exactly how you need to replace anger with a lot of forgiveness. Okay, love heals anything and everything, I always say it. So please start forgiving, okay? And you need to forgive yourself. That is the thing. Now again, change in direction, definitely good news coming in. So if you can see some partnership, as I said, because there seems to be love coming in. Again, a beautiful child, so there seems to be pregnancy, adoption. If you are thinking of conceiving, welcoming a beautiful soul, then this is one of the times that maybe in this month you may happen to conceive, or you may happen to there seems to be some naming ceremony, some celebration, some good news. Travel, definitely. Promotion, definite. Job opportunities, definite. Something on studies, good news. This entire, it's like you have been walking on some path, and there is a beautiful direction that you've been guiding, you're walking straight. It's like you're walking straight and suddenly you've been guided to take the right, and you go the right, and there you find the divine partnership. So there is a beautiful change that is coming in your life. So be receptive, darling. Okay, so if you ask me how this month is, well, the month is super interesting. All you need to do is work on your emotions. Okay, so now we know as to how this entire month is, be it on work front, be it on emotional front. What is happening on the love front? Well, we know that there seems to be lovers. There seems to be some partnership that has come up. But we need to actually, obviously, there is a part of us that is very keen on knowing. Can you just be a little more specific? So let's try and find out from your angels. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages for my darlings as to how this entire month would be for their... Oh, there we have. Let's have this card, and it says... unrequited love. Darling, are you holding on to some emotions which are not required? I think there is some, for a few, there seems to be some, could be an ex for that matter, or someone that you are holding on to which is not required. Maybe that person is just not giving you that much attention, or this seems to be for a few, as I said, for 0.1%, the ones whose relationships are on a downfall or are not working, then maybe it is just not required. You're investing so much, but then probably things have not been favoring you. This could be for your ex also. This could be your existing relation for a few. If you think you're investing and nothing is coming back in return, then yes, there seems to be something trouble in paradise. So maybe that's what universe, your angels are saying, that darlings, this person, you're investing, there is not enough love, there's not enough attraction, there's not enough chemistry for you guys to move ahead. That's the reason it's always better to part ways, because there seems to be divine partnership and change in direction coming in. Let's see, there are other two cards that have come in, and it says children. So again, beautiful. There seems to be a wonderful soul entering into the world. For a few, I think there could be children that could be affecting the relationship also. So it's like you are attracted, you have that you have love for someone. I won't say I won't call it like an extramarital affair, but there are times we really are in love with someone, but then because we have children, like, so for a few, I feel you could be in love with someone, but you could be having children, or they could be having children. Maybe that could be one of the reasons where things may not be clicking, or it's always your children who are taking a priority. If you're single, then sweeties, what I'm catching an energy for you is you have, it's like when we have younger siblings, like or some nephews or nieces as such, the priority changes. So you could be investing so much in them that you could be ignoring for a divine partnership that could be coming in. So universe and angels are saying that, darlings, you need to put yourself first also. I'm not saying deny them, I would never say that, but at some given point you are seeking love, right? So that's the reason universe is saying that please pay attention, because there are beautiful opportunities that you have been seeking for, you will find one. And it says getting to know each other. So definitely there seems to be partnership that is coming in, but you only if you meet that person, only if you get acquainted with that person, only if you allow that person, you will get to know each other. Okay, if you are already committed, then it's like one level up. You will get to know, probably the introduction in the family can take place. If it's an arranged marriage, please keep an open mind, you will get to know that person. Okay, so on the love front, I feel the cards are quite, the angels are quite clear in trying to know what is actually meant for you. Now let's try and take advice from the self-care oracle. I personally feel, as I say, the thumb rule, we always ignore ourselves, okay, in this entire bargain. So what is that one thing that this entire month, the energies, what are they trying to say? That whenever there is something that is bothering, or something that we need to work on ourselves, what is that? Angels have guided, universe is guided, but is there anything else that we should look for? Let's try and find out. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages? Okay, there we have for my darlings. Let's see, we already have, and soak in a bath. Oh my. So you need to pamper yourself. Thumb rule, as I said, if you can see, there's beautiful water, pedicure. Be it if you're a male or a feminine energy, darling, pedicure, yeah, I mean that's the best thing. Also, if you can ignite candles, because I think candles seems to be calling. So you have these aromatic candles, different flavors, whichever flavor you like. It can be rose, jasmine, peppermint, lavender, whatever. You can burn candles, that will help you. For a few, if you are drawn to crystals, because crystals really help in our healing process. If you're seeking for guidance, darlings, you can DM me, I can help you depending which. But then there are different crystals also that help you in your healing process. Maybe if that is required, you can try working on them. Have rock salt, have salt water bath, that can help you. If you think pedicure becomes very expensive, or considering what the entire scenario is, if you think, oh, what do I do, you can soak your feet in warm water, add rock salt, and just release, put that intention of releasing all your stress, all your anger. Maybe that is required. Okay, so that should help you. Keep manifesting. Whatever you manifest, darling, your wishes are going to come true. Again, if you can see, there is this beautiful crescent moon. Okay, so moon definitely calls for emotions, And because you have a lot of emotional upheaval that seems to be coming in the picture, so always start manifesting. Now there are these moon energies that I have shared a link below. You can click on that link and you can find out how to manifest, okay, during the moon cycles. So I think for a few, your emotions are going to play a very important and crucial role for this entire month. So you can try doing that, okay. So now we know as to how this entire month is on all the levels, okay. Let's try and find out from the universe, because I think universe always has a message for each one of us. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages for my darling sweeties. We have lot many messages, but I shall take just this one because I think this is very important. And it says, everything happens for a reason. When you have faith in universe, you can do less and attract more. This is super interesting. So darlings, you need to always surrender, have faith, bring in that balance. So what happens is, when we surrender, when we have that fear, as I said, many of you could be having a lot of fear of going ahead, or sometimes you really fear of rejection for some at any given point. You don't have to, okay. Just surrender to the divine, whichever divine universe, like I call them universe because there are energies. So if there is any god, goddesses, any mentor, any such divine energy you believe in, just surrender to them, okay. And when you put a lot of positive faith in that, you will attract all that. The more, I won't use the word negative, but I always call them bad vibes, bad energies. So if you start thinking really criticizing, or when you have that blame game, or that guilt, or that fear, or that sorrow, if you start sending these vibrations, darlings, that's exactly what you're going to attract. But the minute you change, remember, you always can break the pattern, and you can always change the vibrations. So change your thought process. Whenever you think you're going down emotionally, put it the other way. Call it for your angels. Tell the universe, I deserve to be happy, I want to be happy, help me, I'm surrendering myself, and be receptive. Darlings, the more positive you have an approach towards life, you will have an amazing time ahead. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Take it as it resonates. The rest you can actually leave behind. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading, and I shall definitely see you soon. If this reading has resonated with you by any means, I would love to hear it in the comment section. If you think it hasn't, that's perfectly fine, my love. You need not take things to your heart. I shall see you soon in my next read. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed. Have a wonderful month ahead, my love.